I want to ask Matthew Samuda some questions. I want to ask Matthew Samuda some questions. And where am I going with this discussion? Matthew Samuda. In about 2010, I'm dragging back your memory. Just dragging his memory down to it.
Mm-hmm.
In about 2010, let me bring up my file that I'm working on. You remember being at the Ocean 11 restaurant in Ocho Rios? I'm just asking you tonight, Matthew Samuda. Mr. Samuda, do you recall people in Ocho Rios? Where is the Ocean 11 restaurant? 2010. This is how much years that now? 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You were a youth, you were a child. Do you recall, Matthew, Matthew, do you recall a particular name? I'm just asking you tonight. Asking you a serious question tonight, Matthew. Manley Bowen Jr. Matthew, do you remember the name? Manley Bowen Jr. Were you at the restaurant or at the Ocean? I am asking some questions, you know, very, Jamaica, just asking some questions. Just asking some questions.
All right. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the two for the rat them. Set a rat trap.
In asking that question, Matthew Samuda, do you recall what happened to Manley Bowen Jr.? I'm asking again, Matthew Samuda. Were you there when the incident happened? Matthew, I'm asking again. That face that you have on look very angry. Manley Bowen Jr. is the son of Manley Bowen, a former MP for North East St. Ann. But something happened, Jamaica, to Manly Bowen's son that night. And I'm just asking if Matthew at any point remember being at that scene. 2010 Jamaica. I'm just asking. Something happened then. And I'm just asking if he remembers or if he was present on this scene. And Matthew, remember, people wondering where teacher going tonight. People in St. Anne go ask Manly Bowen what happened to his son at the Ocean 11 restaurant. Do you hear what I said? People of Jamaica ask Manly Bowen what happened to his son approximately 14 years ago. People wondering where teacher going tonight. Jamaica people are not saying anything more. Not saying anything more. All I am asking, ask Manly Bowen what people of Jamaica, I don't need to say anymore. I don't need to say anymore. I am sure more is to come and more will talk. And remember, Matthew, whatsoever you said in the bar recently, all I am saying to you, Matthew, remember the bar talk recently. Yes, man. It's not one person heard. Multiple people heard. And that's how Andre Stevens here. I was never there. But Matthew, the things that I heard you saying in that bar. You hear what I said, Courtney? The things that I heard you saying in that bar, Matthew. Well, we no longer fix daily, you know. Hey, I wonder if Mr. Stew, hey, people of Jamaica, I wonder if any special investigation, people. Fix Bailey is not there anymore to Matthew. I wonder if you remember what he said in the bar, you know. Matthew, I must play it. The right time it shall play. Remember them saying, Andre Stevens is known for have me. Matthew, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. But Matthew, all I can say to you, whatsoever you talk in the bar, multiple people have it. Multiple people have when you say what you do to the hey, Kota Mahai, Lolly Ghost, before my mouth slip tonight. I wonder if the PNP want to have something at conference to talk about. I wonder if the PNP, hey, want something to bust up. Hey, yes, man. All I can say to them, you know, everybody I wonder is what Andre have now. All I can say to Jamaica, 2010 Matthew, where you at? And if you were at, what happened there? And if that happened, where no, me can't say word because I have the I have when say, hey, Robo, hallelujah. Matthew, I go and drink some water. Remember, you know. Remember, Matthew Samuda. Nothing in Jamaica is private. Me, Matthew, you have to come for me in my one bedroom. Me not go a road. Not going to road, not going to no road. But you have your gangster them all about. And I hear that you enable your gangsters them up in a steer town. I hear you gangsterize the constituency already. But continue, man. Continue, man. Only think you can turn Ochi in a Tivoli. Oh. But all I am saying to Jamaica tonight, all I am saying to Jamaica tonight, there is more that he must answer before he comes in public life. Mr. Bowen, Manly Bowen, Andre Stevens is ready to tell your story about your son. But remember, whatsoever was spoken in that bar, whatsoever was spoken in that bar right there, in less about 3 or 4 days ago, yeah, man. A lot of them, I remember somebody said to me, you see, when them in at the go-go club or when them there in at the bar, the things that they talk, the things that they talk, the things that they talk. But Jamaica, I want to say something to you tonight. Are you aware that Paula Llewellyn is still receiving a salary each month? I'll go and say it again. Are you aware that Paula Llewellyn is still receiving a salary each month? I don't think I'm gonna hear it, Are you aware that the poor people in this country, the hungry people in this country, the poverty-stricken people in this country, 2 million people can't eat a proper meal in this country per day? Are you aware that Paula is still getting the salary as the director of public prosecution? So technically, Jamaica is paying 2 DPPs. So technically, Jamaica is paying 2 DPPs. I'm going to say it again. Technically, the 2 million plus the 3 million Jamaican, 2 million of whom can't eat a proper meal per day. Many of whom can't send their children to school to eat a proper meal. Many of which Jamaica are hungry, going to your bed hungry tonight. Paula is not going to court, but Paula is still being paid because the Supreme Court decided that her reign is unconstitutional. But Paula decides she's not going like that. She's going to challenge it. So until it comes back out of the court. So she's being paid to stay home. And she still owns the title as director of public prosecution. She's just not going to office. And me and you appear that in Jamaica. So I am paying, you are paying, we are all paying for 2 director of public prosecution's salary. And you know the funny part of it? We can't know how much they're being paid. Because if you want to acquire how much they're being paid, there is something called the Data Protection Act that prevents the public from knowing the realities about these public sector salaries. Can you believe that? So the Access to Information Act is being trampled upon with the revised Data Protection Act. So all of the government's agents are protected under the Data Protection Act. And you know what happens? You all suffer. You all are hungry. And none of you are doing nothing about it. Can't do nothing. All of you are wimps. All of you are messy. You just have to take what they give you and just stick it in your face. Stick it in your face. Shove it up your ass. Because bro, God is him. Reigns supreme. You have all enabled this man to have become a modern day mafia into Jamaican government. All of you. All of you combined has made this man and his government and his agents do as they please. And you know what they're doing? They're misinterpreting, deliberately misinterpreting the Data Protection Act to cover their asses, you know. What a sad affair in this country. What a sad affair in this country. You know what I want to ask though? So what happens to the situation if the court rules out of favor for Paula Llewellyn? There's something we must consider. If the court rules out of favor with Paula Llewellyn, does that mean that Paula Llewellyn is going to pay back all of those back monies? Eh? If the court rules out of favor for her, if the court rules out of favor for Paula, does that mean that the money is returned, to the millions of dollars will be returned to Jamaica? Oh, it don't work like that. So she just get to work and Jamaica suffers. So Paula wins anyway. She wins either way. Win or lose, Paula carry home money. Win or lose, Paula carries home money. Wow. Interesting. But there is something more that a lot of you...
Stay tuned for more PDTV news, evening highlights. Thank you for watching.